So you're just going to fuck around with stupid questions? Nope, just to help understand the best way I can, wimp. I'll ignore the wimp. You Christians complain about insults and use them to smear atheism. Atheists insulting you guys. God expects self-denial, does he not? And you atheists complain about us talking about Jesus and his salvation. This might answer your question. To which I already said, so you call me a wimp, yet you need to cite a source to answer for yourself. That's rich. To which you just replied, nothing wrong with citing, is there? What did I just fucking say, asshole? You're the one that called me the fucking wimp. Now, I have that right here. I don't feel like changing this, but the screenshot size, whatever. Jesus taught that to be his disciple, his follower, his spiritual discipline of self-denial is required. Okay, now what did I ask? God expects self-denial, does he not? I asked if he did. See, the idea is to answer questions and not give answers to questions that were not asked. Now, what did you say here? This might answer your question. So you couldn't just say answer either yes or no? You had to insult me with this bullshit? Okay, just for the hell of it. Okay, Jesus taught that to be his disciple, his follower. The spiritual discipline of self-denial is required. Okay, now how is this... How is self-denial a good spiritual discipline? How is that healthy? Why do you even want to deny yourself? How does this make Jesus good to expect self-denial? I mean, what's this spiritual discipline for? Then Jesus told his disciples, if anyone would come after me, let him deny himself and take up the cross and follow me. Why? Why do you want to do that? And how is Jesus good for expecting people of that? Or, well, God. How does that make God good? To expect self-denial. Denying yourself is an essential part of the Christian life. Which is why, well, I have to say that dwelling on atheism and evolution and everything else, well, abortion also, it would not be traits of self-denial, because that's you guys having a bug up your ass about atheism and all those things. To me, that doesn't sound like you're very saved or denying yourself for God. If you were, I wouldn't even be uploading this video because, or I wouldn't even be recording this because you wouldn't have said anything. But you're not really denying yourself now, are you? Therefore, you're not being very Christ-like now, are you? Not being very spiritually disciplined, are you? For whatever reason you want to be. And your obsession with atheism and everything, all other forms of secularity, indicate that you don't, what was I going to say? Well, you want us to also be, but I don't know. Never mind that. I forgot what I was going to say. The Lord himself exemplified self-denial. Yeah, but again, I asked, God expects self-denial, does he not? To which you somehow thought I needed this article in response. So, yeah, you're not very bright, are you, missionary? Or true to your own words, not very, you don't really deny yourself very well. You're not very spiritually disciplined. None of you are. Anyway, I was hoping this would be a little bit longer, but, well, turns out that A, you didn't answer me to begin with, and B, what I just said.